This is our ImageCast Plan A voting machine. To open the machine, the first thing you must do is lift up the cover to expose the scanner. Pull out the privacy shields and clip them into place. In the back of the machine, you will find your power cord. Locate your power source and plug your machine in. Once you plug the machine in, the screen will light up. When the application is done loading, you will get a message on your screen that says, "Please insert security key to authenticate election files." At this time, we will take our security key and place it in its keypad. After inserting the security key into its keypad, your scanner will now ask for a password. Enter your password and then tap Enter. It will tell you the security key has been verified. The key was accepted. Now it's going to validate the election files. The screen will then ask if this is the correct time. If it is correct, tap Yes. If it is incorrect, tap No and adjust accordingly. The election files will then be verified. Your system will go through a modular checklist to make sure every part of the machine is working properly. It then brings you to the administrative menu. Tap Open Poll. It will tell you that the results of the machine were 0, and it will ask you if you would like to print a status report or a 0 report. Our answer always here is a 0 report. The 0 report will then print. When you get the prompt on the screen, if you'd like to print more copies of this report, tap No. Tear the 0 report from the thermal tape printer. Your system is now ready for its first voter. The ballot should be gently fed into the scanner by the voter. It can be fed face up or face down. Processing ballot, casting ballot, and the ballot will fall into the ballot box. If a ballot inserted into the scanner is filled out incorrectly, your scanner will illuminate and give you instructions on how to fix any issues. In order to close the polls at the end of the night, you must insert the security key into its keypad. Once the security key is recognized, it will bring up the administrative menu. Tap Close Poll. A prompt will come up on the screen that reads, "Are you certain you wish to close the poll?" Tap Yes. Your closing tape results will now print. It now asks if you would like to print more copies of this report. The answer is always no. Remove the closing tape. And tap Power Down. It will ask if you're certain you wish to shut down the tabulator. Our answer is yes. Once the screen turns off, it is now safe to unplug your machine from the power source. Before we can close the cover to our voting machine, we have to remove the memory card. In the front of your machine, you will find your two compact flash doors. One says Administrator and one says Poll Worker. You will always be cutting the seal off the door that says Poll Worker. On the right side of the door, you'll see a latch. Push the latch towards the left and pull down on the door at the same time. On the right-hand side of the memory card, you will see a square black button. Push in the button and gently slide out the memory card. Close the door. Our last step is to close the cover of the voting machine and reseal it with the seal provided by the Board of Elections. This concludes our Plan A training refresher. Thank you for your service.